This is the best everyday backpack I have ever used. Meet the Waterfly Natu Shaolin Kung Fu Sport Backpack. Sure, the name is a bit of a mouthful, but it's packing a lot of features. The Natu is actually inspired by Shaolin Zen culture, and this bag offers a fresh take on everyday gear. It's designed to be lightweight, durable, and genuinely practical for the gym, outdoors, or your daily routine. It's packed with over 24 features, including water-resistant zippers, a dedicated laptop compartment, and a super comfortable ventilated back panel with ergonomic straps. With its expandable capacity and smart organization like the 180-degree opening and 12 pockets, you'll keep everything nice and tidy. It's a blend of thoughtful design and reliable function. For more details, you can find the official Waterfly link in the description down below. Before we get a closer look at the features, I want to thank Waterfly for reaching out and sending this backpack over for review. I absolutely love it. Now let's see what this pack has to offer.
Let's see what you get in the bag when you first get it delivered to your door. So first thing you'll notice is actually a really nice bag, which I was surprised to receive this in. I thought I was just going to get a backpack in like, standard old plastic bag or a box or something, but here it is. So this is your Waterfly and your Shaolin written on the back here. It's just a drawstring bag, so you can open this up. And then inside, we have the actual backpack. So I'll get this out of the way. Flip some of these out of the way. And here it is. It's made out of nylon, so it's actually pretty tough, durable material. It's water resistant. And the roll down top is actually going to help keep water out of the pack, which is very nice. So on the front, you have your buckle for the top latch. And then you have this drawstring here, which you would use this for, clothes or anything loose or, well, really anything that you think you could tie this down with. Just grab that, pull that tight, and it's going to hold, like if you're going to the beach, get some towels or some extra, sweatshirts or anything like that. Throw them in there. We have this front pocket here. So you could fit a fair amount of things in here. We could actually probably even fit like a spare water bottle if you wanted to. You got kids, you got, diapers, anything like that. You could throw that in there. Snacks, that's a good snack pocket. Here, you'll notice it's got the nice little Shaolin badge. It's very nice, stitched on there. If we flip it over, we have your shoulder straps. You have your phone pocket here, which is actually pretty large. So this is a Pixel 6, and that'll fit in there. I've actually tried my Pixel 8 Pro with a case as well, and it fit in there. It was snug, but it fit in there, and I guess maybe over time it'll stretch and get a little bit easier. And then you have this little front pocket in front of that as well. So say you had something that was a little bit smaller or whatever you might have, this loops in here and it'll pull out whatever you tuck in there. Get that out. Right next to that, we actually do have a little pen pocket here, little pen holder. So you can put a pen there, you get your phone. So great work bag if that's how you wanted to use it as well. So that's your strap there. It is detachable. You can just take that right off if you don't want to have it on there. It is clipped on here as well to hold it up from sliding down. Here's your chest strap. Actually comes with a little whistle. So if you wanted to be heard, if you're out trekking somewhere or backpacking, or if you're in an emergency and you need to get someone's attention, you can blow on this whistle. I don't want to blow it too loud, but it's pretty loud. And then you have your waist strap. So if you have a lot of weight in the pack, it is a 26-liter pack. You throw this around their waist, and it will take the weight of this off of your shoulders a little bit, and it'll put more of it down on your waist. Again, if you don't want to have the waist strap, you can take it off. You just push down these little metal clasps, push this in, and then that slides out. Get that back on there. Easy peasy. Unbuckling that. Flip these out of the way. We're going to look at the back side of the pack here. Here's your padding for your back. Keep it nice and comfortable. And it'll protect whatever's on the other side of here. It feels like it's like a plastic insert in here just to keep it a little bit more durable. This strap here, you can actually slide it over your luggage handle. So if you are traveling and you have like a carry-on or anything like that, your luggage channel can go right in here, and you can just slide this over that and you can carry it along with you. We have a nice little hidden pouch here. So this would actually be up against your back. It wouldn't be that noticeable. And you can fit, you can fit a wallet in there if you wanted to. I don't know if I would. It's a little bit thick. You'd have that weird lump, but wallet in there. You could throw a phone in there. Maybe not at the same time. We'll throw a phone in there like that. And there you go. And it's gone. So it's a decent size. You get a fair amount of things in there. Got another pack here, or another pocket. This is where you could throw in, if you wanted, a tablet, laptop, some notes, anything that might be flat. I wonder if it would fit this. So this is it's just a Surface tablet, but it's got a case on it, so it is a little bit bulkier, about the size of a laptop now. And there you go. It's in there. It's protected. Your back's going to protect it. Should you get hit by anything. It's not going to get trashed, like if you dropped it on the ground or anything like that. So that's a decent size there. That's going to fit in there perfectly. Zip this up. We're going to go back. We're going to check out the front before we check out that last pocket there. So here's the front of the pack. Again, here's the buckle that will strap down the top of the bag. So if you can see in there, we'll be able to see in there a little bit easier in a second. But it's pretty deep. It's all the way down. It comes up to about almost my shoulder. You can leave this open if you're on a sunny day and you're not worried about anything coming in and you knew you're going to stay mostly upright. You could pack anything that's a little bit taller and you don't actually have to strap this down. So you can do that if that's something you want to do. But lots of room. But a lot of people might be worried about putting all your clothes and all that stuff, and it's going to get stuck down at the bottom, and then you have to dig everything out. They actually included, we're going to go back to the back here. This actually flips over really nice. So it's meant to actually flip over in this way. To get out of your way, you just flip the straps over, and then we can zip this all the way down and open it up. And here's your, a little bit more. There we go. There we go. Okay. And now this is where you would put your clothes. So you can put all your clothes in here. Again, this will flip way out. Nice open. And you can get your clothes put in here. There's no other pockets in this area. This is all just for your clothes. Put them in. Strap them down so they don't like kind of roll around or anything like that, and you can cinch them tight if you need to compress them a little bit. You'll see on this side we got more pockets. This pocket here, so you can throw some loose stuff. You got your keys, maybe a USB cable. Again, you could throw your phone in there if you wanted to, or a wallet. It's got a lot of room, and you can zip that close, and it's not going to get lost in your pack. So take all this out. And again, you have more pockets here, so you can put your phone here if you want. You can put like your USB cable here or your power cable here. You can see everything is nice and easy to get a hold of. Your keys, they have another option here. You have your little clasp, so you can actually hook that on there. And your keys are going to be out and not getting tucked in behind anything else as well. And they're quick and easy to grab. And this isn't too hard to depress, which is nice. Above those two pockets, you have your final pocket. This is, again, you can put your laptop or anything else that you would want to protect a little bit more. This is all padded here. So this is your back. And you can take your, let's show off. We got tablet, slide it in, and now it's in there. So you could either put it in that spot or you could slide it in the back here. And they are two separate pockets. Like this pocket here doesn't lead to this pocket. There's no way to access that. So it depends on what you want to do and what else you got in your pack, but you can move things around and use one of the many, many pockets The last pocket that I actually forgot to show you is they included a water bottle pocket here, right on the side. So throw Tommy on the floor gently, and you can use this little strap to keep that snug and secure. And that's your unboxing.
And that's a wrap on the Waterfly Natu Shaolin Kung Fu Sport Backpack. That name really is a mouthful, but seriously, this bag brings so much to the table and it has become my main pack of choice after just a short time with it. If you're curious and you want to dive deeper, all the info is linked down below in the comment section. If you found this video helpful, please consider giving it a thumbs up and subscribing for more reviews. Thank you so much for watching. We'll see you soon.